Okay, good afternoon. Sound of no. Okay, now good afternoon, all of you. Today we'll discuss real numbers exercise 1, first exercise problems. Okay, yesterday, before class, previous class already discussed concept, what is the Euclid division lemma, use of Euclid division lemma. So, first problem, use Euclid's division algorithm find HCF of 900 and 270. So here use Euclid division algorithm, find the HCF of 900 and 270. Euclid division lemma means already discussed. Once I recall, two positive integers. You divide A by B. A and B are two positive integers. You divide A by B. There exists Q, quotient Q, remainder R, such that A is equal to BQ plus remainder. Means dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here, where 0 less than or equal to R less than B, this is B is a divisor, R is a remainder. So this is a Euclid's division algorithm, division lemma. A and B are two positive integers. We divide A by B. You will get there exists Q as a quotient or as a remainder, such that A is equal, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. The remainder is always lies between 0 and divisor. The divisor is always lies less than the remainder. The remainder is always less than the divisor. So here 0 less than or equal to R less than B means R is equal to 0, but R is not equal to B. So if R is equal to 0, if R is equal to 0, then B is exactly divisible of A, means A is exactly divisible by B, means B is a factor of A. Okay, if R is equal to 0, if R is equal to 0, for example, 6 divided by 2, 6 is divided by 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 6 is 0, getting 0, means remainder becomes a 0, remainder becomes a 0, then 2 is a factor of 6, then 2 is a factor of 6 and 6 is exactly divisible by 2. Here if R is equal to 0, then HCF of A and B is B. HCF of A and B is B. Suppose if R is not equal to 0, suppose 7 divided by 2, 2 3s are 6, 7 minus 6 1. So here 1 is not equal to 0, remainder is not equal to 0. So if R is not equal to 0, then this process is continue till the remainder becomes a 0. So by Euclid division lemma, apply Euclid division lemma to B and R. Apply, then apply Euclid division lemma to B and R. Means we divide, if R is equal to, R is not equal to 0, we divide B by R. We divide B by R, means divisor by remainder. Okay, this process is continue till the remainder becomes a 0. Okay, last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. By using the Euclid division lemma to calculate the means to find the HCF of given positive integers, how to find means procedure. What is the procedure? A is divided by B. A is divided by B. There exists Q as a quotient, R is a remainder. If R is such that A is equal, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. You know, divisor, this is a dividend, quotient to remainder. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If R is equal to 0, then process is stop. Means HCF of A and B is B. Here, if R is equal to 0 here, therefore 2 is HCF of 2 and 6. If R is not equal to 0, we divide B by A. B by R. This is R, this is B, this is A, this is Q. If R is not equal to 0, we divide B by R. B is a 2, divided by R is 1. Means divisor, take as a divisor as a new dividend, R as a new divisor. Hence, if R is not equal to 0, remainder is getting not equal to 0, we divide B by A, sorry, B by R. B by R. So 2 by 1. 1 2 is 2, 2 minus 2, 0. So here R becomes 0. Here R becomes 0. Last divisor is 1. Therefore 1 is HCF of 2 and 7. This is a process for find the HCF of any two positive integers. So now given two positive integers are 900 and 270. This is a exercise 1 first problem. Use Euclid division algorithm. Find the HCF of 900 and 270. Solution. Since here given two numbers, 900, 270. Here out of these two values, which is bigger value? Means compare these two, 900 is a largest value. So since 900 is greater than 270, 900 is greater than 270. So you divide 900 by 270. 900 by 270. 900 by 270. How many times here? Suppose 3 times. 3 zeros is 0, 3 sevens are 21, 1, 2. Okay, 3 twos are 6 plus 8. So 900 minus 810 is 9, becomes 90 remainder. So divisor 270 divided 900, quotient is 3, remainder is 90. So we divide 900 by 270. What will get? We divide 900 by 270. Quotient is a 3, remainder is a 90. Okay, to get quotient is 3 and remainder is 90. So apply Euclid division lemma. What is Euclid division lemma? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. By Euclid's division algorithm or division lemma, we get 900 is equal, means dividend is equal divisor 270 into quotient 3 plus remainder is 90. So here remainder is 90. 90 is not equal to 0. Means remainder is not equal to 0. Then this process is continue. means we divide divisor by remainder. We divide, since here remainder is remainder 90 is not equal to 0, we divide divisor by remainder. What is the divisor here? 270. Remainder 90. So divisor by remainder. Suppose if r is not equal to 0, this process is continue, means we divide divisor by remainder. Means divisor is 270, remainder is 90. So we divide 270 by 90. 270 by 90, getting 93 is 270. 390 is 270. 270 minus 270, 0. So here remainder is 0. Quotient is 3. So we divide 270 by 90. 270 by 90 to get quotient is 3. Quotient is 3 and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. By Euclid division algorithm, here, apply this one. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We get by Euclid division algorithm or division lemma, we get 270 is equal to 90 into 3 plus 0. Means dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. 270 is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, means 270 is a dividend. 270 is a dividend. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here remainder is a 0. Then the time divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. If remainder becomes 0, last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Remainder is equal to 0. Last divisor is HCF of two given numbers. Okay, therefore here remainder is 0. Remainder is equal to 0. So our procedure is stop. Means this procedure is stop. Okay. If remainder is not equal to 0, this procedure is continue. If remainder is 0, this procedure is stop. So what is the procedure? A is divided by B. We'll get a quotient and remainder. Remainder is not equal to 0. Then go to divisor divided by remainder. So divisor B divided by remainder. 270 take as a dividend, remainder 90 take as a new divisor. So 270 by 90, 90 into 3, 270 minus 270, 0. So 0. Remainder becomes 0. Therefore this process is stop. This procedure is stop. When this procedure is stop, R is equal to 0. If R means remainder is 0, so our procedure is stop. Therefore HCF of 900 and 270 is 90. Understood, Nana? Observe. Once again, I will explain this one. Use Euclid division lemma or Euclid division algorithm. Find the HCF of two positive integers 900 and 270. Okay. So given two numbers are 900 and 270. Out of these two numbers, which is largest value? 900. So 900 is divided by 270. Largest value is divided by smallest value. So 900 is divided by 270 to get 900 is divided by 270 to get quotient is a 3 and remainder is a 90. 3 times 3 times 810. So 900 minus 810 is 90. So 900 is divided by 270 to get the quotient is a 3, remainder is a 90. Okay, so by apply Euclid division lemma, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, dividend is equal to 900 is equal to 270 divisor into 3 quotient plus 90 remainder. So here remainder is not equal to 0. Remainder is not equal to 0. This process is continue. We divide divisor by remainder. We divide divisor by remainder. Okay. R is equal to 0. R is not equal to 0. This process is continue. We divide divisor by remainder. What is the divisor? 270 by remainder 90. Okay. R is not equal to 0. Okay, remainder is 90 not equal to 0. So we divide 270 by 90 to get 3 as a quotient, remainder is 0. So by Euclid division lemma, you get dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. 270 is equal to 90 into 3 plus 0. So 0 is here, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Our procedure is stop. Okay, then the time last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Okay, understood, Nana? Understood? Okay. The next one. First one and second one. Use Euclid division algorithm to find HCF of 196 and 38,220. So yeah, same process. This is solution. Yeah, given two numbers, given two positive integers or two numbers, 196 and 38,220. Here 38,220 is greater than 38,220 is greater than 196. So we divide 38,220 by 196. So 38,220 by 196. Okay. So 196 twos are more than 382. So 191s are 196 ones are 196. 196 twos are more than 382. So 196 ones are 196. So here subtract. So forward here 1 12 minus 6 6. Here 7 there, 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 8. So 2 minus 1 1. Okay. Next one digit down. Now how many times? So 9 times. 9 6 are 54. 5. 9 9 are 81. 81 plus 5. 9 9 are 81. 81 plus 5 86. 6. 8. 9 1 are 9. 9 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8, 17. So here subtract 12 minus 4, 8. So here 5 there. 15 minus 6, 15 minus 6, 9. So here 7, 7, 7 minus 7, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. So 1 digit down. Okay, now 5 times. 5 6 are 33. 5 9 are 45, 45 plus 3. 5 9 are 45, 45 plus 3, 48.
48.
5 1 are 5, 5 plus 4, 9. So remainder is 0. Remainder is remainder. This is a quotient. This is a divisor. This is dividend. Okay. So 38,220 divided by 196. 38,220 divided by 196 to get 195 as a quotient, 0 as a remainder. So you divide 38,220 by 196 to get quotient is 195 and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Okay. By Euclid's division lemma, we get dividend is equal to 38,220 is equal. Dividend is equal to divisor into, what is divisor? 196 into divisor into quotient, what is quotient? 195 plus remainder. So here remainder is 0. Our procedure is stop. Then the time divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Remainder is 0. Then the time HCF of given two numbers is a divisor. So suppose A is divided by B, quotient R is 0, then HCF is B. So R is not equal to 0, then continue this process till becomes a 0. R is not equal to 0. If R is not equal to 0, then this process is continued till the remainder becomes 0. Okay, if R is equal to 0, then the time divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Remainder is equal to 0. So our procedure is stop. Therefore HCF of 196 and 38,220 is 196. Okay, none understood? Do you have any doubt? Ask me in this. Okay. Okay, Nama. Okay, next one. Use Euclid's division lemma. Find the HCF of first term and third one, Nama. Last problem. First term and last problem. HCF of 1651 and 2032. HCF of 1600 given two numbers 1651 and 2032. So here same process. Doing first problem. Here given two numbers. Given two numbers. 1651 and 2032. Since here 2032 is greater than 1651, so we divide 2032 by 1651. So 1651 times 1 times okay. 1 times number 1651 is 2 minus 1, 1, 13 minus 5, 8. So here 9, 9 minus 6, 3. Okay. Now dividend is equal by means we divide 2032 by 1651 to get a quotient as a 1, remainder is a 381 by Euclid's division lemma. We get dividend 2032 is equal to divisor 1651 into divise quotient 1 plus remainder 381. So remainder is not equal to 0. Here remainder is not equal to 0. Remainder is 381 is not equal to 0. Remainder is not equal to 0. So we divide divisor by remainder. Divisor, what is the divisor? 1651 by divisor 381. Remainder is not equal to 0. We divide divisor by remainder. Remainder is not equal to 0. We divide divisor by remainder. So we divide 1651 by 381. 1651 by 381. So suppose 4 times 4 ones are 4, 4 eights are 32, 3, 4 threes are 12 plus 3, 15. Okay, 4 ones are 4, 4 eights are 32, 2, 3, 4 threes are 12, 12 plus 3, 15. So subtract from 1651, 1 means here 11, 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4, 7. So here 4 there, 4 minus 2, 2. Here 6, 6 minus 5, 1. So here also 1651 divided by 381 to get quotient as 4 and remainder is 127. So by Euclid's division lemma, we get dividend is equal 1651 is equal divided into quotient 381 into 4 plus remainder 127. So here also remainder is not equal to 0. This process is continue. Still remainder becomes a 0. Okay. What is the process? Okay, remainder is not equal to 0. Remainder 127 is not equal to 0. We divide divisor by remainder. Divisor by remainder. Okay, we divide 381 by 127. Remainder is not equal to 0. We divide divisor by remainder. So again remainder is not equal to 0. We divide divisor by remainder. Means 381 by remainder is 127. So now 7 times, so 3 7s are 21, 1, 2, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 3 1s are 3. So 381 minus 381, 0. So 381 divided by 127 to get a quotient as a 3, remainder is a 0. Remainder becomes a 0, then the time divisor is a 127 is a HCF of 1651 and 232. Okay, remainder is 0, then the time divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. Means last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. So by Euclid division algorithm or Euclid division lemma, we get dividend is equal 381 is equal divisor 127 into quotient 3 plus remainder is 0. So remainder is 0. Our procedure is stop. Last divisor is a, therefore last divisor is a HCF of given two numbers. So remainder is 0. So our procedure is stop. Therefore HCF of 1651 given two numbers 1651 and 2032 is last divisor. Means here this is a HCF 127. These three problems understood, ma? This problem, this class, regarding this class, these three problems understood or not? Okay. Once after now again, I will explain this one. Use Euclid division algorithm. Find the HCF of assignment. Okay. I will give assignment, Nana. In app. Okay. Do assignment problems also. Okay. Understood this one? Like these problems, do assignment problems also. I will give assignment problems in your app, in our app. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So these three problems, this problem, any doubt, Nana, at anywhere? Ask me.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, Nana. Thank you, all of you. Okay.